My name is Inomata, working at Yokota Outdoor Recreation office.
And I'm Matt. I also work at Outdoor Recreation. At Mt Fuji, you'll be climbing a lot of feet. 3,776 meters to be exact. Over 12,000 feet. It is the second tallest single standing mountain in the world, second only to Kilimanjaro. You will be having a lot of fun. There will be experiencing some ups and downs, literally. The downs are a lot of switchback and loose rock. The ups are a lot of fun. You get to see a lot of different things in the huts. Mount Fuji creates its own weather, so you need to always be prepared. It could be the sunniest day out like we're experiencing today. It's pretty glorious. But you start climbing and all of a sudden clouds roll in and there's a downpour. So you always need to be prepared. Not just a Boy Scout saying. But bring rain gear, bring proper footwear, bring proper layering, because it's always going to be several degrees colder up there on the mountain. As well, you'll see people that are hiking in sneakers and shorts that are completely unprepared. You will see this, it happens a lot. Please remember to pack all the necessary gear, of which we will talk about now.
Packs with hip belt help keep the weight off your shoulder. 25 to 35 liter is right size for Mount Fuji trip. Okay, wear a hat to protect your head and face from the sun. Sunglasses will not only protect your eyes from the bright sun, but also protect from wind and dust. Headlamp is required in the dark. The headlight will light the trail while keeping your hand free. 70% of your heat escape from your head. Keep your head warm. Insulating thermal underwear. These keeps you stay dry and warm. Never wear cotton. Light outer layer made from moisture wicking materials. Never wear cotton. Okay, light insulating layer. These helps you keep warm in when the light wind and slightly temperature drop. Medium insulating layer. These keeps you in warm in colder temperature. Choose a size which can be layered under the shell jacket. Shell jacket and pants. Jacket and pants are made of waterproof but breathable material. Keep moisture and wind out. Trekking pants. Synthetic pair of pants is required for this trip. Pack shorts for comfort. Hiking boots. Stabilize your ankle and keep your feet dry with waterproof ankle supporting boots. Gloves. Keep your fingers warm in freezing temperature. Socks. Wear wool or synthetic socks. Don't forget to bring a change of undergarments. Hiking poles. Poles helps your knees, ankle, and backs. Ankle length gaiter help pebbles and dirt stay out of your shoes. Waterproof bags keep your gear stay dry. Insulated jacket. Summit of Mount Fuji can be below freezing. You might want to pack an additional jacket.
Water, very important. So if you bring your own water, which we suggest, we suggest bringing it in these kind of collapsible bottles. These guys, as you imbibe your water on the trip, these guys lose space. If you have a hard bottle, it can take up its space still. They're still good so long as you have your own water, but we always suggest the collapsible bottles. On top of that, if you do run out of water on the mountain, or if you don't bring your water, if you forget, it happens, things happen. Water on the mountain does get expensive. All the prices go up because of carrying it on the mountain, so they can cost anywhere between 300 and 500 yen per bottle this size. So, gotta remember the water, gotta stay hydrated. Sunscreen and lip balm. Seemingly something that you don't really think about on a lot of hikes if you're from wooded areas, but very, very important on Mount Fuji. There is total exposure nearly the entire time you're on the mountain when you're hiking. As well, you're at altitude, so the thinner air, you can get hit with a little bit more UV, and This is very, very important. You definitely want to be hiking down the mountain with the sunburn. All right, so for sustenance on the mountain, you'll want to have stuff that's going to give you some energy. I've got energy bars, definitely important, small but potent. Trail mix as well, very helpful. Something to give a little lift pick-me-up on the mountain sometimes if you're getting a little demoralized. Some candies. I like Snickers personally. And then also power gels, very, very handy. Ziplocs and trash bags. On every hike, not just Mount Fuji, you need to pack it in, pack it out. Whatever you bring in, you need to bring out. Don't leave anything in the woods. They say, take only pictures, leave only footprints. Need to do that. But whatever goes in has to come out. Wet wipes and hand sanitizers are quite important on this trip. You have to pay to use the bathrooms on Mount Fuji, and there are no provided toiletries. So you need to bring in your own stuff. So as you're climbing Mount Fuji, you can take one of these fantabulous sticks here and get stamps along the way at different stations. These all have different markings for different stations on the mountain, but each one costs money. So you need to bring coins, Japanese coins, so you can purchase them and also use the services on the mountain, whether that be the bathroom, purchasing water, purchasing ramen, things like that. But make sure you have a lot of Japanese coins with you. So on the descent of Mount Fuji, it's all gonna be dusty, switchbacky, loose rock, pumice. So you'll wanna have one of these guys here because it's gonna get dusty pretty quickly. So don't wanna be inhaling all that garbage into your lungs. Bring a face mask. Supplemental oxygen. This is a strongly suggested, advised, recommended item to be taken on the mountain with you. We sell these at Outdoor Rec for much cheaper than they do at the mountain. If you do need one at the mountain, sometimes they have them, sometimes they do not. But anybody can be hit by altitude sickness at any time. It doesn't matter your ability level, your fitness level, anything like that. It can hit anybody at any time. And the oxygen is gonna help you to get back down from altitude, try to alleviate some of the symptoms of altitude sickness and make you feel better. A necessity always is if you are on your own personal medication, insulin, daily medications, anything like that, you need to bring it on the mountain, obviously. But just be sure that you have that with you. Make sure you have everything that you need for an overnight stay if it's an overnight or a day or an accident, anything like that. But also we suggest bring a small first aid kit, whether that be Band-Aids and some Neosporin or whatever you think that needs to be in a first aid kit, bring it with you. We suggest that very much so. But we also want you to know that the guides have first aid kits. If there's anything that you need, you talk to them, they'll help you out.
Sum it up. Avoid overpacking. Less weight means better balance.
Climb safely!